Now, I've gone once and I've gone twice, and now there's only one way to go, that's to go 3 times on this live auction. Should we get the gavel? Let's. We've got 8 people there at £15, so it's going to be a while before that goes up to 17. So if you come in at £17, £18, you may get it. I'll tell you what, you've only got a minute to do it. Let's bring in the clock. The clock arrives on the screen, and let's start the clock straight away there. 60 seconds on the clock. Now it's just you, your finger, and the phone. Make a good decision. Use that finger wisely.
If Britney Spears was stood here and actually said, Paul, I want to wear that bracelet, you'd just say, yeah.
What?
I want to wear that bracelet.
I want to wear that bracelet, Paul. Yeah. Off you go, Britney.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Can I call you Britney from now on?
No, I'm afraid not.
So a lot of people like the film, and it was a very popular film. There was I think there's 3.5 hours it was, or 3 hours, something like that.
It's very long,
It was a very long film, and then there wasn't an ending.
Of course, because we need to have the Two Towers and the Return of the King.
No one told me that. I paid my £6.50 or whatever it was to get in the cinema these days, and I watched the film and I thought, I'm staying till the end of this thing. I thought I wanted to go after half an hour because I needed the loo. That's another story. But I thought, I'm stopping to the end. I want to watch the end. Yeah? And then it wasn't an end, it just credits come up. Oh, let's go on another one. I'll tell you what, let's go once on this live auction already, because we've got to speed up. Unlike the makers of the film, we're on a time budget here. Imagine having this in your jewellery box. Every time you go to your jewellery box, you've got that very special dress. You spend time on your dress. Maybe you've gone to the hairdressers. You spend time on your hair. You think you look great, don't you? But what about the jewellery? Does it sometimes, frankly, let you down? Well, now you can own 9-carat gold, which is never going to let you down, because this gold is going to last and last forever. I've got to go 3 times. See you later.
3 times.
Let's get a gavel, shall we? This is the gavel. Let me introduce you. Gavel, viewer, gavel. This is what controls the pace of the auction. You control the price, because it is your auction hall where you choose what you want to pay. What are you going to pay for this? Coming at 15. I think you're going to get it at 15. That there is what you pay on a normal shopping telly channel, in the shops, on the internet. It's the guide price of what you should pay. This is how many we've got of this particular photograph. That there is what we're currently at, price-wise. So look at the saving. I'd come in now at that price, you never know. I've gone once and let's go twice on this. 0901 474 7651, that number just above my head there. It's always there, don't worry. Even when we go to the close-up, you'll still see the number. Look, there it is. 20 seconds on the clock now. We've got a few people on the line. Stop the clock, please. Close, 18 seconds. Now, I will give you time. Don't worry, I will give you time to make your bids, please, but make them now. Make them really quickly, because we've got to move on. We've got some great Timberland goods coming up in a second. You're going to love those. So, you've got to think to yourself, where am I going to come in? Where am I going to come in to get the gold? Come in with a good bid. 145, it's not a bad bid. 150 is a better bid. 155 is a really good bid. £200 is a strong, powerful bid, and we've had a bid at £200 already. We've had 2 bids at 180. They're our highest bidders. That's Market Harborough, up near Rugby, that is, near where I come from, Market Harborough. And London, you've come in at 180 as well. So where are you going to come in with your bidding? I'm not sure on this one. Who's going to give us 200? Come on, give us 200 for this one. £1,450 a guide price. Save yourself 1,250 quid. Now that's going to buy you a ticket where in the world? Who knows? But you can travel in style with Timberland, can't you? There's 3 of you left now. Barry and Gary and Clacton-on-Sea. There are 3 bidders left. Folkestone, you've gone now. Barry, Gary and Clacton-on-Sea. That's not easy at this time of night, but we are live. It's 1:45 in the morning. Barry, Gary and Clacton-on-Sea. Barry, Hugh Bew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert, Dibble and Grubb. You're nowhere to be seen, but Barry, Gary and Clacton-on-Sea, you're in there at £150. Think about it. Be wise with your finger and your phone. Make that bid. 80 seconds. Let's start the clock. Now people are coming in with those bids now. Now you're making those bids, and please do. £35, it's gone up to £35, you can see that there. 14 seconds left on the clock. Now you've got to come into bids. If you came in at the last few minutes at £30, you were one of the last people to come in, so you're being knocked out as we speak. I can't give you the details, I've only got 5 seconds left. Make it £35. For the sake of a 5, you're still saving a lot of money. Please, make your bids now. It's gone up to 300. Let's start the clock now, please. Start the clock. We've got to move ahead with this now. £300 there, £300. Is it going to stay at 300? No, it's not. It's gone to 305. Already people are making higher bids. If you're at 300, you're vulnerable. I'd say for a tenner, come up to 315 straight away, and that way you stay in control. Other people can't take your bids out. We've got 7 seconds left. Do it quickly on your phone now, otherwise it's all over. But we're all going on a summer holiday. Is that right? We certainly are. But now it's all over. You got it. It's gone. And now it's all gone. Tomorrow we've got another Collectomania at 10 o'clock, but we're still live, remember, and we're going live now until 1 o'clock in the morning, the only auction channel that does. So stay with us and have a look at what's coming up on auctionworld.tv.